Okay, Holly. Your question is on the capital budgeting practice problem. How did you get? I think you mean actual cost here, maybe. I'm not sure what AC is, but salvage, net cash flow, and the factor for building one. And everything comes right out of the assumptions. Okay, your cost would have been they can be purchased for $120,000, but they have to do $20,000 of immediate renovations right away. So the total cost of your building is $140. Okay, so there's your initial cost of $140. Then she's going to depreciate it. What else would you want? The salvage value, depreciate the building over 5 years with no salvage value. So that's what the problem tells you, that there's no salvage value. Okay, and then for the net cash flow and the factor. The factor is, let's do the factor first and then we'll find the net cash flow. Down in the bottom, it says that her cost of capital is 12%, so that's her cost of capital right there. Okay, that would be the factor that you'd use, and you go to the table and look up the whole process. Let's see, how many years is? Oh, it's for 5. You go to 5 years, 5 periods, at 20%. Okay, hold on. Let me go get some factors. Just a second. Okay, Holly, I'm back with some tables here, and we have to do, because we've got different cash flows for each year, we've got to use the present value of a lump sum. Okay, and they told us that we've got a 12% factor. That's our interest rate, and then for the first period, it would be, we're going to multiply it times 0.893. Move this over here a little bit. So 0.893. So there's 0.893 at the end of year 1. Then in the second year, 0.797. There's 797. Okay, do you see this? So it's going right down year by year with the on the table. So for each year, we'll sum it all across to get our net cash flow. So in the first year, we've got 140,000 out, but that's on day 1, so the factor's 1.0. So that's $140,000 of an outflow. Then my operating cash flows less taxes are $32,000, and then I've got a depreciation savings of $56,000. So my total cash inflow would be $37,600 times the present value factor gives us $33,000, and then the total of all these is your net cash flow for the project. Okay, so let me know if this doesn't make sense, Holly. All right, but everything's in the problem. You don't have to derive any of it. Everything's right there. The biggest challenge is just getting it in an organized format so you can figure out what the net cash flow from the project is. And what I generally do is just do it sequentially. Okay? Okay.